Okay, I want to see how many of you cop lovers, particularly white people, are going to try to justify the murder of a 1 year old, Colin Wiley, who was fatally shot by police responding to a shoplifting incident in Walmart parking lot. They knew that a baby was inside that car, but yet they still shot at the car. See, there's nothing y'all can say or do to convince me that y'all do not care about it. Well, all the signs are there, right? We're not even going to get into the Carmelo Anthony case because all that is not adding up either. But I want to say justice for him, and I also want to say justice for this baby that these cops took the life of. All of them should be arrested. Every last one of them should be arrested. It's never justified. Okay? Ever since this president got into the White House, things have been a lot worse. Racism has always been around thanks to white supremacy that a lot of us, or should I say a lot of y'all, won't stand up to because we already fought the fight over and over. Civil rights, Jim Crow, I can go on. You know, with Juneteenth coming, which is a American black holiday, but it's okay, y'all can celebrate it with us. But that is for us. All the hard work that we put in this country. But I want to get back to that particular topic. That particular topic about this baby life that they took. I don't know how that's going to go. Now, whether they stole diapers or whatever the case is, there's no reason to take a baby's life. And y'all knew that that baby was in that car. You knew, but you just didn't care. So we know that black lives don't matter. We know that blue lives matter because y'all the only ones that still be standing. Unless it's a man that decides, look, you took out my son, so now I'm going to take out one of y'all. And we could say it don't make it right. We could say it makes it even, but it doesn't. We're still losing at the end of the day. Because either we end up in jail, dead. When is it going to stop? It's not going to stop. Racism is here to stay. Unless the white man decides, I'm not going to keep treating black people this way. Unless the white man decides, I'm not going to hang black people. I'm not going to accuse a black person of doing something that I know they didn't do. Unless they stop being biased, whatever your hatred is toward us, I don't care. I can care less, and I don't care what you think about us. Just leave us the hell alone. That's all I got to say. And I speak that on behalf of all the real black people out there. I'm not talking about you sellout coons out there. Because you don't know who you are. You're doing everything to kiss up to the white man. Just like some of the other people are. Just like some of the other groups are. Y'all making them be more than what they are. They are not superior. They got in these positions because some of us were weak. And we let them talk us into stuff. They're the great conniver. That's what the devil does, right? So all these years, when Farrakhan and them's called the white man the devil, and we was in denial, about it. Not so much me, but some of y'all was in denial when he said that. Look at history. Look what's going on right now with this president trying to take away our rights, trying to take away American history that you can't erase. You can't erase. Things have been happening. Things are still happening. History will continue to repeat itself as long as the hate continues. And it's not going anywhere, like I said, until the white man admits to his mistake. Until the white man admits to all the mistake that he's done while he was here for 400 years plus. And I tried to school this woman talking about there's no place for racism. Racism already had a place. Racism already had a place since the beginning of time, lady. What are you talking about? What world are you living in? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're white, because white is always right, right? And I say this with no hate in my heart, because you know why? I actually do have white friends, white brothers and sisters that I can consider friends that can come to my house. What about y'all? Austin and the other brother, Hunter, they knew exactly what they were doing. What I am saying is they need to release that video. People, and then this white guy says, oh, what are you talking about? They released the video already. A lot of people lied. Yeah, what were they lying about? What were they lying about? Why they don't want to show that video is because they know that everything is not adding up. They try to make Carmelo Anthony be the suspect instead of the victim. When you got 2 or 3 people coming at you trying to jump you at 200 and something pounds and you're only whatever pounds by yourself. You're a skinny black kid by yourself for going against all these big white boys. If the shoe was on the other foot, y'all be looking at this different. Oh my God, that was horrible what happened to them. He should be in jail. He deserves to be unalived. Yeah, that's what y'all would say if it was on the other end. Because this black boy defended himself, y'all can't stand that because he's the last one standing. And then y'all had a nerve to have an all-white jury and talk him, and then the father gonna say dumb stuff like, oh, because they don't want you to say, oh, he's innocent because he's black. Well, y'all say he's innocent because he's white. What's the difference? We've been dealing with this for a long time. A long time. So guess what? Tell your sons and your daughters to mind their business. If you put your hands on somebody, be prepared to get hit back. Or worse, possibly. You don't know who you're messing with. Now, this kid is not a bad kid. He's an A student. He was somewhere where he was invited. Okay? He was somewhere where he was invited. So don't make like he was some thug that just showed up at somebody's tent and whatever the case is. Y'all tried to jump him. The stories are coming out. But see, just show us the video, man. And then we don't have to worry about what other people saying. But people that actually was in the courtroom know the true story. But they ain't going to tell us that, right?